Okay, according to the lab document, we have made WLAN 0 interface down. Post that we have changed the MAC address of alpha adapter using MAC changer command. Post that we have initiated the WLAN 0 interface again, and as the hotspot we are using, the channel number is 1 as checking in Wi-Fi analyzer, so we have used the channel number and initiated the interface. So we have created a text file named blacklistfile.txt in Kali home folder, and we have included the MAC address of the hotspot device that we are using, and we are using the command to de-authenticate the clients that are connected to the device. So we have connected another laptop to the hotspot, so we are initiating this command to check whether it is disconnecting or not. Okay, I think I'm using the WLAN interface 0 as it is in monitor mode. I'm using MON, so it is starting to blacklist. So this is the laptop we are using. Yeah, it is disconnected now and it is trying to authenticate again. It shows my internet. So we are initiating Wireshark traces for WLAN 0 monitor MON interface. So upon checking the info, we can see there are beacon frames which are trying to de-authenticate the AP. You can see here these are the frames and there are lost packets. You can see the de-authentication packets here, which made the AP to forcefully de-authenticate its clients. So we are using MDK4 method to check whether the AP is de-authenticating its clients. So we are using MAC address here. You can see it is disconnecting the following clients from the AP. We'll see whether this is being disconnected or not. You can see there is a drop in packets. Yeah, it is disconnected now. So we are into part 2, device using beacon flooding with MDK3 and MDK4. By using this MDK3 process, we can see after initiating this command, we can see there are so many fake access points are being popped up. So we have used one of the fake access point name that we got in the client device. So we can see it is showing as it is showing the MAC address details and connection details. So we have initiated the throughput test again, and for the same access point, that fake access point that we have connected, we can see a slight increase in the bandwidth. So we are now into part 3, DOS using authentication flood. So we are initiating the first command using the MAC address of the client AP. So we can see a message stating it is responding. Device is still responding. We can see a series of messages stating 500 clients are connected, 1000 clients, 1500. It is increasing 500 clients for every cycle. So after performing this using MDK3, so we can see the fake clients are being increased, and when we run the Wireshark logs, we can see the beacon frames, and you can see the probe responses packets in Wireshark logs. You can see beacon frame sent and acknowledgement received, probe requested and acknowledgement. We can see the frame request and response and acknowledgement as well for this. So we have initiated MDK4 command using the MAC address of the AP. So we can see the result as awesome, support proof of concept of Wi-Fi protocol implementation vulnerability testing, and we can see it is loaded with 10 attack modules like beacon flooding, authentication, denial of service, SSID proving and brute forcing, deauthentication and dissociation, etc. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes and check whether the AP is connected with any of its clients. So after performing authentication device using MDK4, we can see there is an internet disconnection in the client. You can see there is no internet and it's being disconnected. So in part 3, we are in step 5, where we are performing authentication DOS using MDK4 while keeping the fake clients connected to the AP. So we have used the command sudo mdk4 a-i according and the MAC address of the AP, and we can see that it is being disconnected from the AP, and while the fake clients are still on.